Good evening, campers. Welcome to Galactic Daily News for the 10th of July, 2019. I am your host, Cameron Durgay. And I have a dog that needs to lay down. Hold that thought. There we go. Hopefully he takes care of his business. So, a little catching up. Those of you who saw my Facebook Live post yesterday know that I was not a happy camper when I got home from the hospital. After 2 days of not eating, 1 day of not drinking, and a horrible evening of prep for my procedure yesterday, I get to the hospital. They check me in. The next step that they have to take is actually poking a needle in me to so they can put the anesthesia in my veins. When my doctor calls and says, "Hey, cancel him," well, apparently, whatever report the nurse gave to the doctor regarding the status of my prep, the doctor wasn't happy with it, and so she wants to reschedule because she didn't want me to have to go through it a third time. What she fails to understand is that if it didn't work this time, I was going to go through it a third time anyway. That the worst part of the procedure was actually behind me, which was the prep, which any of you who've ever had to do any sort of prep for colonoscopy know that that can turn into a horror show rather quickly, which is exactly what happened with me. So I'm going to have to go through it again. Yay. This could have been over and done with. I could be just on the road to recovery and such. But thanks to my doctor, no, we get to do this all over again. I haven't called to reschedule yet because I'm still kind of not a happy camper. But when I do, I'm going to see if I can be admitted to the hospital for that, because I'll be goddamned if I'm going to go through that shit at my house again. I'm still cleaning up the mess. Yeah, and I'm still recovering from not eating for 2 whole days, for fuck's sake. So anyway, I got home yesterday morning. I think it was 9:30 by the time I got home in the morning. Tried catching up on some sleep. Was semi-successful at that. This morning got up around 7:30 or so, made some coffee. Thank God for coffee. Had some cereal. Thank God for cereal. And started doing some cleaning around the house. Somebody, and as I was taking the dog out, at one point this morning, I noticed that a box had been dropped off at my side door, and it was some needed supplies. If you are caught up on my Facebook, you'll see a picture of it there on my Facebook. Toilet paper, laundry detergent, dish detergent, something else. Anyway, now there was no return address on it, but I think I know who sent it, and to my donor, thank you. So the biggest thing I did was some laundry, because, yeah, it needed to be done, including bedclothes. So that's taken care of. The bed's all made. The 2 loads of laundry are put away, so we're good to go there. In a minute or two, I'm going to pull something from the freezer to pop in the microwave to eat, or maybe I'll just have another ham and cheese sandwich. Really, one of the sad parts, big fan of chunky soups, and I have like about 12 cans of it sitting in the pantry. Uh, can't eat them anymore because guess what's in chunky soups? Truckloads of potatoes. Now, I love potatoes. I love potatoes. Mashed potatoes with beef gravy is my favorite thing in the world. But I can't eat them. At least not anything that's pre-packaged. Now, I think it's potassium. Yeah, it's potassium that potatoes have a lot of, and that's why I can't eat them. But according to my nutritionist, if you buy yourself a bag of potatoes and cut them up and then let them soak in cold water overnight, it leaches the potassium out. So I may do that, but I'll be honest, don't really have a lot of energy these days for cooking. But maybe I'll do that, or maybe I can get somebody to come over and help me do that, and they can help me cook, and I'll even feed them if they do that. So anybody in the area, you want to come and help me cook? That would be a great thing. Yeah, I can't have tomatoes either, so that means I can't have any tomato sauce, which is depressing because that's another thing that I like. Get some pasta, cook it up, throw some tomato sauce in there. Usually that I've doctored up some with probably hamburger or maybe even sweet sausage, peppers, onions, blah, blah, blah. But can't have tomatoes, can't have tomato sauce. I wanted to give the bathroom a thorough scrub down, but I just, in between the laundry and resting and whatnot, I just haven't had the energy to do that. Maybe later on, well, maybe not. It's already 8 o'clock. So once I get this thing put together and start loading it up to YouTube, get something to eat, and it's probably going to be 9, 10 o'clock, probably 10 o'clock or so before I'm done eating and whatnot. So I doubt very much I'll be able to clean the bathroom as I want to. I also need to sweep and mop my bedroom, but that's minor compared to the disaster that the bedroom or the bathroom is. So anyway, that's about it for now, guys. So anyway, where were we? Talking is fun and easy to do when you have been trained. Also remember my password for my Carbonados Media website. There's a couple of things I'm going to put on there, and one of them is a grocery list. I'm going to try and keep a tally of what groceries I may be needing at any particular time. So if anybody wants to donate some groceries, if it's on the list, that'll be great. I'll let you know when I get that updated. I'm also going to put a running scorecard of how much money, what our goal for money is, and how close we are to getting it for the 1st of August. It's already the 10th of July, so yeah, it doesn't. I'm thinking that Social Security probably won't hit this month, so I will need to. I'll need your help again. I really will. And I'm sorry I have to ask for your help, but it's something that I'm going to need to do if I don't want to be living in a bunch of cardboard boxes. My friend Kim was telling me about the status of her camper, which she took up to New York and back, her and her husband and son. And she kind of, it was a joke, obviously, but she kind of offered it to me. I'm like, well, if I had a place to put it, I might try to take you up on it. But no, I'm going to try to stay here. So I'm going to need probably about another $1,000 by the 5th of August. So if you'd like to donate on a monthly basis, you can go to patreon.com/Careman. For as little as $5 a month, you can become a monthly contributor to my cause. If you would like to make a one-time donation, you can go to paypal.com. My sign-on there is careman@yahoo.com. Another method to do that is something called Cash App. There's the icon for Cash App. Can you see that? Yeah, it's the green icon with the dollar bill sign in there. And yeah, my sign-on there is $Careman. So you can send money. Can you see that? Yeah, you can send money to me. via that app as well. So now, like I said, some people have said, do a GoFundMe. A couple people have mentioned other methods of getting you guys to donate money to me. I will probably set up a GoFundMe account here in the next few days. Things have been kind of weird around here, hectic and all. So once I get that, then we'll have that. And I'm also going to put all the possible ways to donate to me on my website, carbonatosmedia.com, once I get, remember what my password is for that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please donate to the cause. You guys managed to scratch together a whole nother month for me, but we're going to need to do it one more time, at least one more time, depending on Social Security. So anyway, you guys be cool, and I will talk to you later.